Alright, yeah, we're going right into the game with this one. Welcome back, guys. How have the, hours been treating you? I got coffee. I, went out and got coffee, took a shower. Yeah, we're gonna try to get some work done tonight. Alright. I was in the middle of getting the props together. I just need a few more things here. There's a Fallout sniper rifle in here. Here it is. I need this. Good. What was the command for getting that to stop? And that. Ah, shit, hang on. I'd like to figure that out, actually, because the eyes here are doing it too. There was a rifle here, wasn't there? Did I delete it? I probably did. Alright, let me go find that command real quick. Alright, hang on. Here it is. How am I? Not too bad. Okay, so it's Matt HDR. Found the command. It is... Now, everyone remember this so I don't forget. Matt_HDR_level, quote, 100, unquote. And enter that in. Oh crap, that causes a reload. Ugh. It's okay, it's okay, it's a soft reload. It's not like I have to redo everything. But that's gonna fix a lot of our problems. Which is good because I did not want to go through, well, I'd have to put the train back. I'd have to get all the ragdolls again. I'd have to get the guns out. There's a number of guns. See, it loads quick. This computer is twice as powerful since the last time we did a stream like this. So it's much, much better now. Damn it, that's really good. But yeah, no, I'm doing fine. The, hours have been kind. And now it's Tuesday night. Tuesday is Gmod night here at Headhunter Productions. It is a night dedicated to all things Gmod. Which, in this case, is... Well, I only use it for webcomics now. Like, Gary's Mod is less of a game for me, and it's more of a tool. You know what I mean? I was kind of hoping this would load faster. Nothing's perfect. Anyway, we just started up a new Comet Trails chapter called The Reunion. And if you guys don't want Comet Trails spoilers, then maybe this isn't the stream for you. If you're into that, then yeah, stick around. You're gonna get spoilers for like the next 2 pages. My goal tonight is to do 20 panels, which is a good 2 weeks worth of content for Comet Trails. Can my computer run Crysis? Yeah, it can run Crysis, of course. The Nintendo Switch can run Crysis, did you know that? I remember when that was the big thing, the big impressive technological achievement in video game technology. And it had plants that like bend around you. Nowadays, if your video game has plants that can bend around you, you just have a moderately okay physics engine. Right now, I think, in terms of graphics, Uncharted 4 is probably top dog. Just a moment. Oh god, now I have to fix the sky again. Also, it did not fix this. Lovely. Fix the train? No, it didn't fix the train. Okay, hang on. MAT, HDR... Oh, wait. Of course. Okay, now before I type that one in, let me just... I have the day-night cycle set to go every 30 seconds. That way, it's like... Oh. That way, it's like, if I'm filming during the day, boom, I have day. If I'm filming at night, by filming, I mean, you know what I mean. Shooting. Okay, one more. There's very specific maps that cause the thing to do that. You think you're the only one watching? Well, that's because you are. It's a late stream. This is the late stream with Mr. Horse. And people will come in and out. We're doing some preliminary groundwork right now. It's reloading. Give it a second. It's not doing a loading screen, though. This one might take a little bit. And I noticed that down here it says that we have 29 problems. Oh, because Gary's Mod is such a stable program. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. This massive wall of red text, yeah, not an indication that this game needs optimization. Absolutely not. Game is perfect. There it goes. That did it. so that got rid of the bloom effect. Fix the gun. Let's see. Yep, fix the visor on the armor. Now let me see the rifle. The rifle is the big one. I don't think this is gonna work. Nope. It's the one thing that I desperately need, and this is what it looks like. Ugh. Fine, give me a second. This is me unpacking. Maybe we can repaint it. Push comes to shove, I'm just going into the other one. What is it called? What was it called? Yeah, the New Vegas weapon pack. Ah. Thank you, brain, for not remembering that. Where is material? Material. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Is there a way that we can make it look better, though? Ah, God, no. That's not bad. It looks almost normal. This is a night scene. We could get away with it. Too black. Oh, too stripey. Way too stripey. Too bright. Let's try... This, so far, is our best option. I'm going with it. I mean, it's dark. You're not going to be able to see it that good. The lighting on the map is turned way, 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 way down. There's only 2 people in this particular page. And you know what? Anything we're not using is going up here. Anything or anyone we are not currently using is going up over the hill. That includes this. You. Move Scarlet up and over. Silver is out, Winter is out, and Brass is out. Where's my statue tool? Battletech weirdo. Battletech. I don't remember what that is. And you. Alright, gonna need, not this one. This one. Wait, Hunter, what's the difference? Well, it's very simple. This one don't got guns. This one does. It's Mech Warrior games. Yeah. I know of the Mech Warrior games. I just never touched them. Where'd the gun go? Where did the gun go? Oh. Okay. Try not to lose that. Okay. Games. All. I thought I already loaded this. Anyway, we have new models today. I mentioned during today's stream that I worked on some new models, and one of them is 50-year-old Matt. The hair is a bit lighter on this one. I gotta put with the old one. This is the old one. The hair is a bit lighter because he's getting old. Also, it's less wild here. I think it came out pretty alright. I don't need another over here. Yeah. Because we're going to be swapping models mid-page. Like, one is going to have the helmet on, but then Comet kind of smacks the helmet off. And then we have helmet off. There's another one. Hang on. Does this still work? No, this needs fixing. There is a new Dragon Lily. I just haven't... This is the new Dragon Lily. Her in her 50s. Animated edition. I think that hair's still screwed up. This is supposed to have the lighter hair, and obviously the different hairstyle. The tail, however, the tail's the same. It's the same. We should probably, Alright, body group 2, because we will be using the armor version for this one. She's not on this page, so she'll go into the waiting room. And there's one more. Where is she? Here she is. Molly is going to be showing up as well. This is the new Molly. This is her in her 40s. Her hair's grown out a little bit. Also, it's broken. Here, look. I could just repose it, it's no problem, but... I need to get the vest. Where did I put that? That's the one thing I didn't grab was the vest. Vest. I'm gonna save before I go searching for it. The search thing in this tends to crash it. Okay. It's not a vest either, it's a jacket. Alright, we got one jacket. Oh, it's not the right jacket. Oh, God damn it. It screwed up the whole goddamn search thing. Alright, well that's... getting itself together. We can actually go ahead and get started. I haven't actually totally figured out how this one is going to be structured. Like, in terms of, frame by frame. So I'm gonna start with her, like, lounging up against the train. Here. I'm gonna weld it down so it doesn't move. If I accidentally grab it, I'll weld this down too. There we go. Jacket? Wait, I found it. Here it is. Bone merch. There we go. Now she's starting to look more like her old self. See, this is the look that's a bit more recognizable, because she always had the jacket. There are other prompts we should grab, but I'd like to get started. What do you guys think? Cross-legged? I'm thinking cross-legged. Like the one scene in the bunker. With the very, very patriotic. There we go. There, the neck looks a little bit better like that. Rifle? Rifle. Does that have... Nope. It's gotta have no collide. Perfect. And this is just gonna be like wrapped in her arms. I mean, it's obviously going to be clipping through her, but from the angle, no one's going to be able to see it. That's another thing with this webcomic too, is that if it's clipping through them, it's not a big deal. Spoiler alert, the Pip-Boy clips through the leg all the time. Like, it'll look fine on this side, which is the side I'm taking the picture on. You go to the other side, yeah, no, that doesn't look too good. Alright, so... Body group... Body group tool. I made it so I can take the hair off and the tail, and that will allow me to put the suit on much easier. This is the first time I heard of making this webcomic. Oh, link is down in the description. This is chapter 12. And I've already confirmed book 2. It's actually more popular than I thought it would be. But people like it, which is good because I like making it. That's the whole reason it's still being made, is because I genuinely enjoy working on it. Alright, power armor's tricky because the legs like to go through the grids. Doesn't actually seem to be maybe it's because the collision on the bridge is a bit off. Yeah, it's because the bridge collision is off. character's kind of tricky to pose, so what I like to do is grab this part back here, use that kind of to pose the backside. And the tailpiece is all one big part, not multiple pieces like it normally is, so it's a lot easier. Move this around. Much nicer. But yeah, this is, it's Fallout Equestria Comet Trails is the name of this. It's set 35 years after the original book. Alternate reality where Matt fell into the Equestria Girl's mirror and has no idea how that works. So he's just kind of stuck here, and this is like 25 years after that fact. But it actually stars purple one over here. This is Comet. That's why it's called Comet Trails. There are other characters now, actually. There's Scarlet. She's a stable dweller. There is Winterfall, one of my very favorite characters. She's a ghoul. Brass Bolt. I don't use Brass Bolt nearly as much as I should. Silver. And now, these three are coming in. These are characters from the old comic, kind of like the old guard, from the old Tumblr. This is set like 20 years after the Tumblr comics. This needs an Okolite, please. Oh god, here we go. Putting things into the... You can't see it, it's down in the corner. It's got a missile pod and a giant cannon, and now a sniper rifle. Crippling Dead of Vegas. Oh, this is like 2 years after Matt's Mind Season 3. It goes Matt's Mind Season 3. Okay, no, it goes the original Fallout Equestria book. 5 years after that, Matt's Mind Season 3. 2 years after that, he falls through the mirror. And then it's like 12 years after the... I have the timeline written down, it's just not in front of me. 1 second. Google Drive, where are my notes? Also, why isn't the music playing? Alright. The Tumblrverse timeline. Okay, due to a lack of a proper AD timeline, it begins with the Great War at year 0. And then year 200, Fallout Equestria, Old World Renegades, and Project Horizons all take place. Year 201, the new Canterlot Republic is created. Skylight goes into hiding. She'll be relevant in Book 2. 207, Black Sky takes place, and Dragon Lily enters the Wasteland. 210, the Fallout Equestria Epilogue. 212, Pip reappears. Matt enters the mirror. Drunken Wasteland Pony begins. Year 213, Matt and Dragon Lily meet. 215, Comet Dust is born, and Butterscotch appears in the hub for the old Tumblr. 216, those two get married, and Wasteland Ponies ends, which, yes, Wasteland Ponies is over now. Did I do the math on this right? Yeah, no, I did. Year 222, Comet Dust learns to shoot. Year 234, Stable 13 opens, and year 235, Comet Trails begins. We're a couple of weeks into that. Okay. Oh, where's this guy? Just put this over here. Yeah. I did a Patreon post for basically everything revolving around Comet Trails and the Tumblrverse. Which you can read that for free, actually. That's a free one. I just didn't know where else to put it. Coffee. Let's do another save. I'm paranoid. I was saying, like, wouldn't it be fun just to have a coffee cup next to her? Oh, better yet, she throws the coffee cup. Wait, oh my god, okay. Which coffee cup can I break? Can I break hardly working? I think so. No, this one's very much intact. Oh, wait. Give me some light over here. I did not mean to put that down. Just ignore that. Put a rock there or something. Okay, okay, she's gonna throw the mug. Is this the handle? Yeah, it's the handle. Okay. Then we will use the hardly working mug for this. Some face posing. Time for some face posing. Because, like, she's asleep on watch, you know, you know. You know how it be sometimes. It's like 2 in the morning for her. Better. Maybe move this one back a little bit. Just a little bit. And stand up straight. Yeah, that's looking a lot better already. A bit forward, good, right there. Move this out a little bit so it's not clipping through the helmet too bad. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bad that you want to ship Mike with GLaDOS. Honestly, no. No, they're both AIs. I feel like they'd have interesting chemistry. Honestly, yeah, no. I'd say give it a shot. Mike is in the comic, by the way. She's in this... Pip-Boy. Pip-Boys, oh god. Okay. I completely forgot. We need... the yellow one. Here we go, okay. I have 1,000 Pip-Boy props, don't worry. Including this one. This is a Pip-Boy 2000 from 76. I've never been able to use this. Actually, will this fit on your arm? I'm gonna keep this one down as a maybe. Because I like the model. It's a little big, but I like it. Hip. Hip. Oh, I got excited. This is a smaller one. Oh, no, wait. Okay, this one is the actual 76 one. Okay. This is how it appears in 76. Okay, will this fit on... No, definitely not. That's gonna take way too much finagling. It won't be worth it. Looking for this one, but it's amber colored. I think we're gonna have to open up the all menu. Pip-Boy. This is like the... This is the Fallout 1 Pip-Boy. The reason it's lagging this bad is because now it has to load all of this. And there is a lot. On a Skyrim Mine series? Oh, good luck. There's a reason why we don't do Skyrim. It's because it's gonna take 1,000,000 years. You thought Fallout took too long. Found them. Okay, items, engineer, which one is this? There's a blue one and a... Well, actually I need both. Alright, here is this one, that's hers. is Matt? Matt has the blue one. I'm gonna have to add all these props to a new prop package and then save that. There we go. Now we don't need those right now. In fact, Matt doesn't even really need his. He's wearing the power armor. Ah, shit, I should have thought of that. Yeah, whatever. They were right next to one another. That's one. Straighten up the leg here a little bit. Good. I can actually bone merge this onto her leg, but whenever I do that, it never looks good, like ever. So I prefer to do it manually. Have the camera be like right there. We're gonna need a rock or something if we ever look over there. Actually, we might not even look over there. Thinking about it. Not until the next page. Open. Let's make one of them wide. One second. Left one. Left eye is a little wider. Do it like this. And she's like, what? No, I wasn't sleeping. Let me think here. Do I want to do this with, nah, just regular eyes. Huh? What? No, I wasn't sleeping. Instead of looking like right at her, it's the middle of the night, so she should be a little bit harder to see than this. Did I get that shot? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sometimes I forget that I took the screenshot. Just checking in real quick. Okay. Anyway. Skyrim Mine Series. That's up. That's an ambitious project. Frankly, it's a miracle that Matt's Mind Season 1 wrapped up in 30 episodes. Season 2 in under 50. It's like, you can't do everything in that game. So you might as well do what you want. Season 2 was kind of that. That's why I came up with the whole encryption subplot. It's like, oh, it's gonna take a while to actually find them. Be like this. And that subplot let me, basically do whatever I want. So we did some vaults. We did a couple of DLCs. We did Point Lookout and the Pit, like back to back. By some miracle, we finished all the big DLCs. Can be like, okay, good, that looks good. Because, see, there's one problem with her eyes, which is if I go like, too far off the side there, it starts peeking out on this side. That'll do. There's a couple of problems with her model. With these for years. My plan is at the end of Book 1 to release a great big model pack for, hey, it's the Comet Trails Book 1 model pack. Now you can, source filmmaker. And that is going to include the face of great concern. I need to redo some, her face real quick, but also closely guarded secret with the Comet model. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Closely guarded secret with this particular model. It's one of my more advanced models, because, you know, I make my own models. It's got the standard pupils, wings open and close. The bow comes off, tail comes off in case I want power armor. But also, it has need that. An entire Megamine outfit. And that is why this is the most advanced. This is why this is the most advanced model that I have. Don't go to Source Filmmaker. Oh, I don't. I work solely in Gary's mod for this. I thought about going to Source Filmmaker, but I never did. I pride myself in my skin work, like Winterfall, for example. This came out really nice. Sorry, the tail gets caught in the ground. Her model came out really nice. Like, it was supposed to look old and dirty. like a ghoul. It's supposed to look old and dirty. Because she was stuck in a vault for 230 years. I love this guy. This is one of my favorite characters. Like, compared to the standard ghoul, like, I wanted it to be less of this and more of, this. Like, this is feral ghoul, but this is normal ghoul. Feral ghoul. Normal ghoul. I wanted to have a ghoul character. Leave me alone. Plus having the lead designer of one of the greatest super weapons in all of Equestria on your team is just a plain awesome idea. Okay, what do we want to do here? Angry? Yeah, let's go with anger. Do we even need to do the other eye? Nah, you're only gonna see that eye. You're only gonna see that eye when we go to take the picture. However, I would like to do this, and then stretch that. Yeah, alright. Oh. Yeah, it's stuck on the ground. You see she's picking up the mug. How many pictures? Okay, that's 3 frames. Tumblr has a maximum of 10. So, let me just think this out real quick. We have 6. We have 7. So, we have one shot where... There's one shot where he turns his head like... that. Then it hits him. Then she kicks him in the face. Up to 6. Then she yells at him. 7. Then there's we need a shot of him being like, ah, God, why? And then there's another one with the actual face reveal, and that's going to be the last frame. That's only 6, actually. Yeah, okay, we could get another yelling frame in on this, actually. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. The other 2 characters, her and her, they come in behind. can get rid of this. Because we're gonna swap that for the 3 broken bits. This one, and this one. And I would actually like to have maybe an emitter effect. See what we can cook up. Step into it. That's too dark. Step into also too dark. Okay, we're doing that outside. Step into my office. Let's see what we can come up with. Emitters. We have like a glass shatter. We have water surface. We do have a glass impact. How's that look? Maybe a bit more of a delay. Okay, not too bad. It's also not going to appear in the shot too, like you can see. It disappears when I turn the camera on. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go with this. We'll take a couple of pictures and then we'll pick the one that looks the best. And he's gonna put his leg up like, what the crap? His head down a little bit. Yeah, pose the head down a little bit like that. Then we're gonna put some no collided on this. That looks pretty good, actually. Then we'll get the coffee. It's and really make it look like they're broken. What the crap? Was that a coffee cup? Dick. How cool would it be if there was a homebrew D&D god that acted like Q from Star Trek? You know, you could just make that, right? It's called homebrew for a reason. It's because you made it up. The only limit with D&D homebrew is your imagination. It doesn't even have to be... I'm wandering again. It doesn't even have to be, like... D&D is such a flexible game, because you can have a bunch of friends together and, like, play it, like, for reals, proper. Or it can be something as simple as you and a bunch of friends at a restaurant with napkins for character sheets. It's literally the only limit is your imagination. Alright. That did. Alright, I gotta time it. That'll look good. I think that one was very square looking. I tried to time that one, it didn't work. trying to get a whole bunch of these. That one was very good. Okay. We're gonna leave the broken bits on the ground here. He throws a coffee cup at him. Brass is like, that was my favorite mug. And you threw it at your dad. That's the thing, she doesn't know it's her dad yet. He just kind of showed up in power armor. She just fought a guy in really heavy power armor, and she thinks it's him. She's like, wait, is that the bastard from back in town? Because we're up in the mountains now. You gotta read the chapter. You gotta read the chapters, guys. And she's gonna come in, like, fucking drop kick this guy. Absolute drop kick. That head reels back like, oh god. Actually, you know what? We can delete this. We're done. Head reels back. What model of power armor is that? Okay, that is the, that is a reskin of a Steel Hooves model that I picked up. This one, to be specific, it's a Steel Hooves model. Yeah, you gotta give it a second. Right, it's a reskin of this model. This particular model, this is a much rustier version of the regular one. Or, well, no, this is actually the original model. It looks really good. The first time I laid eyes on this, I was like, my mind is spinning with ideas for the webcomic. So what I did is I took it and I made my own version where I cleaned it up a lot, except the guns. I didn't clean up the guns. I probably should have. But yeah, I cleaned it up. And that's the matte version that we see here. And like for these joints, I went with this nice sort of black looking metal. Make it look a little bit more, mobile. It just looks a little bit better. There is an original Steel Hooves model, and that is this one. This is Steel Hooves V1. Just splats onto the... This is a much thinner model. And it's a hell of a lot more difficult to pose. Here, let me give it a shot. Nope, can't do it. I literally cannot do it. Here, let me get an honest stand pose. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. That's real good. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's the best I can do. This is the original. Not a very good model. Now what I do with this particular model is, like, in order to get it to, pose, because, like, this is a static prop. It's built for Source Filmmaker. not Gary's mod. So what I do is I like to use this one. I like to take a model that has no hair, no tail, and then I use bone merge and put it on that. I mean, that looks really good. Like I said, there's a bit of an issue with the hooves kind of clipping below the ground, but it's not too serious. You just gotta finagle it a little bit. This is a surprisingly easy model to pose. Like, this is easier to pose than a regular pony model. I like to grab the back here and just lift that up, and from there, it's already looking pretty okay. Another thing that I'll do with it is... This is the older mat. We're going to be using this in a second anyway, so let's go ahead and set this up. I take the helmet off. Bone merge. And then we got helmetless horse. Helmetless power armor. I mean, that looks really good. Join the Enclave. Gotta be, I'm gonna... Why is my phone blowing up? Hang on. Someone's trying to reach me on Discord. 1 second. Okay. Anyway, I'll give you a bit of an exclusive, because I like you guys. There are plans for the Enclave. The Grand Pegasus Enclave is slated to make a return. What was it called? That was not it. Here, hang on. I'm gonna run a quick save here. So the whole idea with Comet Trails Book 2 is that it takes place up north, and the Enclave is trying to get back up on its feet. So what I did was... It's not in here either. This one's iffy, but try armor. Okay, there's 1,000 results here. But it's all loaded in, so that's good. Trying to find it. Why are there 2 of these? Oh, one's for the male models. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna go find the file name real quick. Well, I found the original file pretty easily. That's good. I'm just gonna re-download this real quick. Alright, this is SFM only, but it works in Garry's Mod pretty good. Alright, models. Okay, it's IG. God damn it. I never would have guessed that. Alright. There might be 1,000 results for that. Hang on. Well, actually, but nope, it did have to load some new thumbnails. Let's just do it like this. Okay, I came up with this. I have mare and stallion armor for it. The Enclave has power armor, but they never made an Enclave power armor for Fallout Equestria. So my thinking was, what would a poor man's Enclave use? And I came up with this. This is kind of snow armor for Pegasus Enclave. And it does, in fact, have goggles and a mask, and that looks insanely good. Like, that looks really, really good. Like, that gives off the feeling of, yeah, no, this is Enclave shit. It's also got 2 different shoulder pads. It's very nice. The boots come off. This is a very, very nice model. 2 different backpacks, or no backpack, depending on what you want to do. It's very nice. This is a very nice model. I can't wait for this to actually appear, like, in the comic. And the leg armor comes off. Like, there's a lot of flexibility here. You could also do it with no helmet if I so desire. Get the helmet off, get rid of the mask, get rid of the goggles. Or they could just be goggles. And then I would, let me grab someone real quick. Where are all my Pegasi? Alright, let's just go with, this one. Let's just go with this guy. Totally not recognizable at all. I have no idea who this is. Who is this? I have no idea. I don't know who this is. Do you have any idea who this is? I don't know who this is. I don't recognize them at all. Then I'll, let's do it like this. Keep the helmet on, goggles, and the mask. Okay. And then we can bone merge this onto literally any model where I can take the hair off at least. There's the top there. Yeah, that's an idea. Then get that on the stand post. That looks really good. Yeah, that is Enclave shit right there. It looks good. Anyway. We kinda got sidetracked. Big kick. I think we'll pose the back hoof first. then we'll have like a caption on screen that's like, epic kick. Was it like this, just so we... Because she's gonna have the rifle. Grab the other one. That's fine. It's gonna be at how much? It's gonna be at this angle. In the back, we're gonna go ahead and freeze that because I'm gonna open up the wings. She's gonna be flying. Also gonna before I do that, let me there it is. Get at the back here. There it is. Tail will be, I think I'll do the other leg first. Like, that looks good. That looks really good. Freeze that. Now grab this. Looks really good. We're gonna add the, we're gonna do some face posing on that. It's gonna look even better. Get this one. Yeah, that's not bad. That first try. At 65? Hang on. We need big angry face. It needs to be angry. She's like really mad. Oh yeah, alright, that's looking a lot better, but let's try it like... Even that out on the other side, see if that helps a little bit. Maybe add a little bit of frown to it. Bad. I might want to reposition the camera, actually. Western Mecha or Eastern Mecha? Well, obviously the Japanese mecha is better, but I mean, you can't beat Titanfall, you know? You can't beat Titanfall. reposition those, yeah. Just so they, there we go, now you can see. Maybe have it like freeze this with it looks a little better. All things considered, this is an extremely badass poster. Extremely. Okay. Maybe have it like. Let's try this. Wider and angrier. No, okay. Abandoning the wide thing. Let's have the left eye a little bit more open than the right eye. It's like she's going, you son of a bitch. You dare. Alright. Just gotta reposition this back like a little bit. That's how it's supposed to work, actually. Like sideways a little bit? No. That's good. Okay, here's one small problem with this particular model. Sometimes parts actually clip through, but they're very few and far between. It's mostly around the crotch area. So if we just don't focus on that, it just doesn't appear. Otherwise, it looks very, very good. I love this model. That's the shot. That's the one. Alright, let me just make sure. Oh my god, we took a lot of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was number 5. I need both this model and the headless one. The helmetless one. I shouldn't say headless, it's helmetless. Tried for Valve to help fix TF2. The only response I got was Dota, Counter-Strike. I don't know what that means. Well, your guess is as good as me. It's as good as mine. So we're gonna have to structure this carefully. First thing I'm gonna do, well, we got that shot, right? Yes, we did. Gotta make doubly sure because that was a very time-consuming shot. All things considered, we're making very good time with this update. Alright, so just triple check again. Yes, I did in fact take the picture. That's good. So we can take this model and put it back in storage. Yeah, we're just using this area over the next hill for storage. storage of all of our, all of the models we're not using. Alright, now, my thinking is... we're gonna no collide world this model. Hopefully. Or maybe, oh, no. Maybe we can fit it under the... Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Small problem. Wait. I'm a genius. Let me get a stunt double real quick. We get a regular ghoul model. Bone merge. What would you say that Matt and Mike are in... Would you say that Matt and Mike are in an unstoppable force of nature? Yes, but they're having a bit of a spat right now. At least in the show. Okay, now that I've done that... we use no collide world on that. Okay, thinking about it, actually, this is gonna give me a lot more options. Because I'm not working with the static model. This is a better idea. Alright, yeah, no, we're gonna work with this. This is a better option. Alright, we'll put the helmet, like, there-ish. right here? As long as I can't see the bottom of the bridge, it should be fine. I have an idea. Here it is. Just get it so that these parts barely show up at all. Because we just want the helmet. We get rid of the chest piece. Yeah, okay. Move that. Oh, God, that looks really good. Yeah, okay. It's a great big face reveal, too, and everything. So then we, here we go. Alright, first things first, 1 second. Yeah. This is why we have retractable wings. Very nice, okay. Got, the tail. Perfect. Okay. I forgot the ear. Yeah, it's fine. You can't even see it. Kind of stumbles backwards a little bit from the helmet. Actually, really what we should be doing, it should be up here because it's closer to the mug. Right now I'm using the mug as sort of a marker as to where we should be standing. Yeah, that looks good. this leg up like that, and then this leg is like, ah, God, you kicked me like really hard on that side of my head. Piece, right? The tail armor. The armor, the tail has armor. How cool is that? What? Yeah, you know what? No, it's fun. Using the sniper rifle is gonna be a little bit difficult. That's not too bad. Okay. Now the helmet. We'll pose it like this. Position the camera. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And then, oh, that's crap. Okay, that's the follow camera. Too bad. Ideally, I'd like the helmet on its side, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. No, that's not going to happen. No, definitely not. How many is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this, and this. That looks so good. That doesn't. Alright, where can she stand so that her head's not locked? We could have her a little lower, like she's bending down, ready to fight. Alright, see you, Jackson. Maybe a little bit. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. That's good. Alright. I like to grab the tail first. That's how they should cross the diagonals. Here we go. That landed pretty good. I'm kind of happy with it right there. gonna need to redo the camera. She's kind of in a blind rage right now, so she won't recognize the face. Nah, that's too small. We'll go with the normal. A normal amount of small. She's like, alright, you ready for round 2? Let's fucking go. Something like that. She's still gonna have the wings up. Because that just looks really, really badass. Rifle, back to her leg. This. Maybe angrier. Like this. Get rid of the grin because she's gonna be yelling. Oh, I saw something. Maybe have that at 54. Right, that looks angrier. I just undid the camera. Have her looking up a little bit more. Over a little bit. I'm just gonna do a quick recount. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the helmet on the ground was 7. This will be 8. Hit boy. I'm just thinking of things that he could say at the end of it. He's like, God, you kick hard. Also, did you throw a coffee mug at me? Did you throw a coffee cup at me? Actually, that looks angrier. I like that a lot better. Alright, we'll go with this. That's number 8. This one is number 9. Both down like this. I want the... Shit. Okay, I got it. I got it. The mouth down like this. Just it's a bit of a face reveal. I finally get to see the face posing on this model. Hey, the mouth doesn't do the thing, right? Does not. Okay, cool. The thing is a glitch. We don't want it to do the thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Just getting caught back up with everything. Make sure I actually did take that shot. Right, that's number 8, and this is number 9. Ah, God, I forgot how hard you kick. Also, did you just hit me with a coffee cup? Eyes a little higher. And this is when she comes to the sudden realization. You can get rid of the angry mouth. Just the sudden face of, oh God, I just threw a coffee cup at my dad and then I kicked him. Oh, you know what? Lower the wings, just a little bit. And last shot. You can like look at the camera, I guess. Down a little more. There we go. And you know what we can do? We'd have the other two behind the rock over here. Yeah, posing here isn't too much of an issue. Except Molly's hair. Molly's gonna need, I'm gonna need to pose her hair. It'll take but a moment. This one's actually pretty easy to grab. Alright, I wanted to look into these a little bit. Is that maybe the nose wrinkle makes him look a little bit older? Doesn't affect his... it doesn't affect the ability for him to close his mouth or anything, so that's good. Maybe add a bit of a frown. He is armed to the teeth. That is badass looking. Alright, let me just do a quick final count here. 1, sleeping. 2, the wake up. 3, pan over. 4, looking around. 5, get smacked in the head with a coffee cup. 6, kick in the head. 7, helmet on the floor. 8, yelling. 9, sudden realization. 10, character reveal. Yeah, alright, that's all 10. That's a page. Okay. I'm thinking I'll call the stream here. It's pretty slow tonight. If anyone's watching the VOD, thank you. What was I about to say? Look for the actual page this Sunday. And then I'm working on another one after this for the week after, because I'm trying to get, like, another buffer going. Because I'm going on vacation, and I want to be able to, hopefully not have a gap. And hopefully I'll just be able to keep up with it. Well, let me think. If I do 2 tonight, I'll be ahead by a week. If I'm gone that Sunday, if I do another one the week before... Yeah, no, it should be fine. If I do it like this, we shouldn't have any gaps in the new page schedule. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling good about this. Yeah, alright. Buffer. Doing the buffer. Anyway, folks, if you're watching the VOD, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys, hopefully, next stream. Hopefully you guys pop up. I know this was a late one. Not a lot of people came by. But, I'll see you guys when I see you. Probably next week. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm seeing you guys Saturday for Mystery Vtube Theater. Yeah, that's right. Alright, see you guys then.